Meet a scientist, Marita Davison. When she was 7 years old, Marita's family moved to Bolivia. She saw her first flamingos there and was amazed at their beauty. She began to wonder if anyone was studying them. After some background research in college, she learned that very few scientists around the world and virtually no one in Bolivia itself were focused on these impressive birds. Marita decided to investigate what would happen to lakes if flamingos became extinct. To do this, she fences flamingos out of particular sections of lakes. Later, Marita collects small samples of lake sediment and dries them. Back in the lab, she measures how much algae is in the samples. Since flamingos are easily scared by people and working in these muddy areas is difficult, Marita also uses technology to collect data. From digital photos, Marita and her team find out how many flamingos are in the lakes and where they are. They combine these data with information about climate and algae to determine the effects of flamingos on the algae in the lake. Since algae is at the bottom of the food web, it is important to everything else in the ecosystem. Marita's research shows that there is more algae in the areas fenced off from flamingos. However, the algae is of poor nutritional value and isn't diverse. Based on these findings, Marita is convinced that flamingos should be considered a keystone species in their aquatic habitats. This means that relative to their abundance, flamingos have a very large impact on their ecosystem. More and more people are traveling to the Bolivian Andes on vacation. This ecotourism brings a new source of income to people, but it might cause flamingo populations to decline. If this happens, wildlife around the high mountain lakes could disappear. To get the word out, Marita writes articles in scientific journals, offers workshops, and gives speeches about how to protect the flamingos.